What's going on, Ytbc? What's going on? I'm here to make this video real quick because I know there's something, man, and I'm trying to see if I can stop it, nip it in the butt, like they say, man. I'm trying to stop this shit real quick. You know what I'm saying? Here in the Ytbc, we have a thing where we don't like media hype fighters. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us don't like media hype fighters. We always bash the media for hyping fighters up. And I've been noticing that we have been doing the same thing for a little bit now, man. And I'm going to bring this up, but I don't know how you guys are going to feel about it, or how you're going to react. You know, I'm not a big major player in the Ytbc. You know what I'm saying? I never considered myself a big major player, but I do make videos now, here and now. And what I'm noticing, man, is this big hype concerning this Garcia kid after he fought Lopez. You know, we need to stop making it more than what it is. Looking at this fight from the beginning, before the bell, right at the bell, when he was walking towards towards Garcia, Lopez looked shot. All right. From the reports, from what I hear during training, this guy fell flat on his face running, flat on his face. His hands didn't even come up. You know, your brain is supposed to send certain signals to your body to react when you're in danger, and those signals are light speed signals. That's why when you fall, your hands come up real fast. It's a reaction. When you can't do these things anymore, something is stopping your brain from sending out these signals because your brain is scrambled. This guy's been through too many wars and got his brain scrambled. You could tell when he was walking towards Garcia, he was already off balance, like he was face forward about to fall. He faked it with a little run. Like you guys, I don't know if you guys didn't even notice that. This guy was every punch he threw, it looked like he was already stumbling, about to fall, drop himself. You know, it was a matter of time before he fell on his face again, with he throwing his punches. This guy was off balance. You know, it wasn't something. To me, it wasn't nothing amazing that this kid did. He beat a very shot fighter. You know, look at the guy, man. Look at his. He couldn't even react to jabs. You know, even old Shane Mosley could react to jabs. His brain is not that scrambled. Shane Mosley was reacting to jabs from Floyd. He knew okay, I got hit. Let me move this way. Oh crap, he's throwing a jab. And Shane is not a slick fighter. You know, even Margarito knew to put his hands up. Guys who were straightforward guys, they knew when to put their hands up when they saw the jab coming or a punch coming. Guerrero, all these guys, they knew to put their hands up. This guy couldn't even react to them because his brain, the signals are not going through his body fast enough to put his hands up. This guy is a shot fighter. I've not seen a shot fighter up to that level for a very long time. And this guy, man, it's sad because now here we are, the Ytbc, who are used to bashing the media for hyping fighters up. Here we are hyping this kid who beat two fighters who killed their own careers by going through wars with each other. You understand? These two fighters destroyed each other's physical, man. They scrambled each other's brains. And now, this kid, you know, one thing about Bob Arum, we may criticize this man, but this man's a genius. You understand? He knows each and every one of his fighters. He knows when he has a fighter who's shot, because he does drop in, you know, here and there on the camps and stuff and see how they do, have people watching them. And once he finds out you're shot, well, it's time to cash you in. It's time to bring in the new face to cash you out and have that new face become the new guy. So what he does, he puts him in there with this young kid. You know, anybody, I could have beaten one my Lopez last night. I would have beaten even though I'm a bigger guy, but you know what? My little brother, my 15-year-old brother would have beaten one my Lopez last night. He was stumbling and lunging, not even lunging because he couldn't lunge because his legs weren't even allowing him to do that. He was stumbling on his legs. Every punch he threw, he was off balance, like he was ready to fall face first. You saw that Michael Jackson spin move he did? This guy was shot. This is the worst possible physical state a fighter could be in. You can't pass no physical exams with this test, man. Bob did a great job though in hyping up this kid, but as a community, Ytbc, we need to keep our standards, man. keep our standards. Don't lower our standards. We don't like hype fighters, and why are we hyping this kid up ourselves? You hear all these guys falling for this hype. Oh yeah, this kid is amazing, man. Oh my God, you seen this kid? Oh my. Well, look at who he's fighting. We were quick to bash an actual elite skilled fighter who's fighting another skilled fighter because he makes it look easy. We're quick to bash them. You know what I'm saying? We're quick to bash them, but we're not bashing this kid because he's fighting a shot fighter. We can clearly see. You can clearly see. A Cyclops can see that Juanma Lopez is done, completely done. If he took more punches that night, he could have died, man. He is completely done. And we need to stop doing that, man. And then we're going to blame the media when we were sitting here hyping this kid up. He's 126. This kid is coming out 142. Fight at 130, 135. What? This guy is gaining 16 pounds. And he couldn't even make weight. Why ain't he moving up? Why don't I hear him fighting Gary Russell? Bob Arum is not putting nobody in there. Nobody, none of his little guys over there with Gary Russell. He's not putting that kid in there with Gary Russell. It's not the right time. He needs Gary Russell to get shot or get beat up. Certain guys, you will never see people fight them. You will never see people fight them. The reason being is because they are too fresh, too hard, too big of a risk. And some guys, they know flat out and well that they're not going to win against those guys. This kid is going to get a smooth sailing. Shot fighters, easy fights. He's already supposed to be fighting at lightweight. Coming in at 142. What weight Juanma came in at 135? Come on, man. If it ain't right for Nito Donaire to do it, if it ain't right for Chavez Jr. to do it, why is it right for Danny Garcia? I mean, not Danny Garcia, but why is it right for Garcia to do it? Why is it right for him to do it? In Ytbc, I see some of the top dogs over there just slurping this kid, slurping. I'm serious, man. It's really sad, man. Slurping, they spitting on it and everything. Slurping this kid. Y'all need to stop that, man. This kid is not that great. He's an average kid with an average skill, a young kid who Bob Arum is using right now to clean out those shot fighters and making his name big. Alright? Put him in there against some young people his age who are not shot and who got skill. That won't happen. I guarantee you it won't happen. I'll put money on it. But you know what? You guys, man, the ones of you that can see it, good, you know what I'm saying? The ones of you that can see that Juanma was shot and that this kid didn't do nothing special. You know, keep keeping it real. All the other ones, I mean, damn, man, y'all need to stop doing that. This kid is not. I'm going on YouTube and all I see is people praising this kid for what? For beating already a zombie? For beating a zombie? And y'all need to quit that, man. Anyways, man, we got a nice couple of fights coming up this fall and winter. You know, let's hope these fights go well. Let's hope we don't see. I hope we don't see Shane Mosley as a shot fighter. I think he's supposed to be fighting next year too. Shane Mosley did pretty good. Shane Mosley was doing good. He's not shot, man. People kept saying Shane Mosley's shot, but I don't think he is. But anyways, man, this dude fought a shot fighter, and he's getting praised for it. I'm out.